elementary school with these books at 9 o'clock, so I got to be up and on the road at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you are going to use it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you come on
Oh yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3. I don't see. Oh, okay. Can you see us? Okay. You want to say something, Miss Mary? Just said. Huh? Over this way. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go and do a test with. We're going to ask the mayor to state his name and spell it for the editors, please.
Sherman, excuse me, Sherman, Sherman, Guyton, Guyton,
The mayor.
Mayor of Gadsden, Alabama.
The mayor of the great city of Gadsden, Alabama, and don't forget that.
That's right. City of Champions.
City of Champions. I just want to let you know where we're coming from. City of Champions, and you can be a winner too. All right. Testing. Okay, we good? We're good? Okay, great. Sit right here, but I gotta get over here though. You know what? This needs to be over here. Let's move this. Are we good? Am I live? Can you hear me? Test. Are we ready? Hello, ladies and gentlemen and kids. Congratulations to all the kids. Now, my name is Joe Prophet, and I'm from the National Football League alumni in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm here today to help you celebrate a very important occasion, and that is, let me take this out, that is awards of your certificates and your books. Now, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, we were here some months ago, as Principal White mentioned, to work with some of these fortunate young authors. Now, we're back, as promised, to bring you your books and your certificates. One thing I would like to let you know as well, we have a new program, and that program is called our E-Club, our Entrepreneurs Club. And along with your books, we're also going to teach you all of the things that are necessary for you and you to become young entrepreneurs. So, without having any other ado, we have some special guests here today as well that we'll get to first before we get into the actual presentations of the books while they're bringing those down. Now, let me see, how many third graders in here? Let me hear from the third graders. Let me hear it. Oh, no, that's not strong at all. Now, last time I did, third graders were more exciting than the fifth graders. Now, I know that, what's the same third graders are here? Let's hear it from the third graders. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the fourth graders? All right, now I'm gonna say this one for the last one. Fifth graders! That's what I'm talking about. Third, fourth, and fifth graders. Now, I want to say this to all the parents. Do you guys realize that your third graders and fourth graders and fifth graders are, as we speak, are authors? They have published a book. Give them a hand here. We at the NFL alumni are very excited. As a matter of fact, let me share with you, we got the mayors here. We have the superintendent's offices here, Ms. Rhonda, to help you celebrate this important occasion. Now, I got to tell you, I didn't get my first book written until I was out of college about 30-some years. Took me 7 years to write it. But you guys, you got it done in 1 year. And you know what? It's a good book. You've done the 4th edition of Dr. Marlowe. Now, do you guys remember how you came up with the name of the book? By the way, what's the name of the book? Dr. Marlowe Goes Pro. Now, let me tell you about Dr. Marlowe going pro. I made a living in the National Football League as a professional ball player. But by the same token, Dr. Marlowe was a dentist. And Dr. Marlowe, according to you and your storyline, always wanted to be a ball player. But he was smart. He thought he may not make it as a professional ball player, so he went and got his doctorate degree and became a dentist. And you wrote about it. You talked about how it's very important to be an athlete, but it's more important to be an author, or to be a dentist, or to be an electrician, or to be a school teacher or coach. And one of the most important positions there is in this world is a parent. Parents, give yourself a hand out there, will you? Dr. Marlowe Goes Pro. So this is what I'm going to do before we get started. The mayor doesn't have a whole lot of time, so I'm going to ask the mayor to come up and say a few words to you guys about the city and how exciting the city of Gaston is about what you're doing here and these newly published authors. And by the way, you're on Amazon, you're on all the bookstores, in the library, everywhere. Not just the library here at school, but also in the city. The mayor just telling us that you got a great city here, library. So without any more to do, I'm going to ask the mayor to come up and say a few words.
Thank you, Joe. I would just like to say how much we appreciate, first of all, the NFL, the Alumni Association, Sorrel Dental for being here and sponsoring this program. You know, if you can't read, you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? If you can't read. Especially if you get out, once you get to about the 7th or 8th grade and you can't read, then you start sort of getting embarrassed. You start causing a little trouble for your teacher, and you get in real trouble, and you get in the 9th grade, and then you're really embarrassed if you can't read, and you end up quitting or getting a GED. And I'm saying now, you can't hardly even get in the Army with a GED. So there's a lot better ways to go. Learn to read. Learn to read. And I'm proud of y'all for this book that you've written. We were up here a couple of years ago, and we've got iPads. And I understand, I've been up here and looked in on a few classes a couple of times, how great the iPads are working for everybody. So you got to keep up the good work, okay? Let me say one other thing. Don't let somebody bully you about making good grades. You know what I'm saying? If you make A's, that's what the teacher says, and then somebody makes fun of you, you go ahead and do your thing. Get some new friends. Keep making the good grades, okay? Tell me you're going to make good grades. Give me some noise. All right. Well, I sure appreciate Joe being here today. You know, he was a football player for the Atlanta Falcons. It's been a while. Also, you got to do in the summer when you're out of school, read. You got to learn reading and math. I tell you, you can't make it without the reading. But thank you for inviting me today, and I appreciate you again, Joe, and all the work you're doing to help our children in our city, because this is the city of champions. You know that, don't you?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We appreciate it. Yes, sir, if you can. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk into this mic, because this mic, they tell me, is a mic going directly into the camera. And I know you guys want to see this on the internet, right? Okay, so we're going to use this mic. Can you guys hear me back there? Okay, great. Now, I got to tell you something. Let me show you guys how important it is that you're here today with these published authors. There's only about 200 kids, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade in the whole country that are published authors. And you guys are among that group. Ray Thompson Elementary. Give yourself another hand. Now, having said that, I'm going to ask Miss Rhonda to come up from the superintendent's office to talk to you about how proud they are down there as well. I'm going to put this over here out of the way and ask you to. There you go.
All right. Hello, boys and girls. And parents, thank you all so much for being here. And first of all, let me just say, on behalf of Dr. Miller, our superintendent, he sends his apologies. He couldn't be here. He's in a meeting with the State Department. But we want to take a moment just to thank, first and foremost, these students and what you have accomplished. It is such a great privilege that you were able to come together, to put on your thinking caps, and come up with your very own book that's going to be published and sold. So I can't tell you how proud we are of Thompson Elementary and the way that you kids teamed up. Did you team up and work in groups and collaborate and brainstorm to come up with some great ideas? Is that how you got this book published? Be proud of yourselves, and please take a moment just to thank Dr. Profit for what he has done, and the NFL alumni, and teaming up with Sorrel Dentistry, which has given us this opportunity. And I want you to always remember your accomplishment here at Thompson Elementary. And on behalf of the central office, we just want to say thank you and great job. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay. I've been instructed by my coach to keep the mic over here, and that way I can do it all. Now, I still have a coach, by the way, and guess what? She's a female, and she's tough. She's one of the toughest coaches I ever had. So I want to say this right now about why we're here as well. Now, dentistry, Sorrel Dental Center is here in Alabama. And just like the NFL alumni care for kids, Sorrel Dental Centers care for kids as well. When I was a kid growing up in Louisiana, we didn't have any money. We were pretty poor. And I didn't get to see a dentist until I was a grown man, unless I had a toothache or something. You guys, you're blessed. You can go to the dentist. Your parents don't have to spend a whole lot of money to do it, and you grow up with healthy teeth. The whole point behind Dr. Marlowe and getting behind it is to get you guys excited about two things: reading, comprehension, and your personal hygiene, along with your eyeglasses to also have those available to you. Now, one thing I want to say, too, before I ask someone to come up from Sorrel Dental. This summer, you know, school is out, and you're not going to be able to read as much as you would if you were in school. We're going to ask you guys to every day, at least every week, once a week, to go online and read these other editions of Dr. Marlowe. With that edition, we're going to actually pay you, when you score a certain point, up to like $5 per point from Walmart, gift cards. So not only are we going to encourage you to read this summer, we also want to put some money into your pockets, into your little alliances, so you can understand the importance of becoming an entrepreneur. This school is preparing you. That's okay. You can go and give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand. This school, Ray Thompson Elementary, is preparing you to be the best citizens you can be, to be the great teachers, the great philosophers, the great doctors, the great lawyers. But we are also going to teach you how to become an entrepreneur, to start a business, and to offer people opportunities to have jobs and to make your parents proud. You know, one of the things that drove me when I was your age and older, I wanted to help my daddy. My daddy was a sharecropper. We worked on the farm. We didn't have any money. But you know what we had? We had people like me helping us. And what I want to do is try to help you. Some people are born with chances, and some don't have a chance. My job is to advance the chance, to help you like somebody helped me. And our Lord tells us that when we're blessed, we have an obligation to be a blessing to others. That's what built this country. And that's what's going to keep us in the grace. So, having said that, now I'm going to ask Ms. Summer to come up and talk to you about some of the things that they're doing at Sorrel Dental Centers and the sponsors of this entire project, along with the NFL alumni. Ms. Summer?
Thank you. All right. Thank you all so much for having us today. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I've seen many of you grow up in this school. I've been very active with Thompson Elementary School. And those of you that aren't familiar with Sorrel Dental Center, We're a nonprofit dental organization here in Alabama. We have 14 offices around the state, but one of our offices right here in Etowah County. We're located in downtown Attala, and this year, Gadsden got picked as one of the schools to write this book. So, of course, one of my favorite schools, Thompson Elementary School, this is where we decided to come. You guys are a great group of students, a great group of parents, and we are so proud of you guys. But as Dr. Prophet mentioned, it all starts right here and right now, and your hygiene, your oral hygiene is so important to your future. All of you guys have a great start for a wonderful future with these books. But guys, let's remember the basics. Let's brush our teeth, take care of our teeth, and that's what we're here for. But it doesn't just stop with dentistry for us. We want to be community sponsors, and we want to be involved with the community. So if any of you have any questions about our organization and what we're here for, please feel free to call me anytime. Ask us. We are here for you guys. So again, we're so proud of you on behalf of Sorrell Dental Center, and give yourself another hand. Thanks, guys.
Wait a minute, just stand with me.
Okay.
I could not resist. This is Dr. Marlowe. This is the star of the show. Say, give him a hand. Hold his toothbrush. This is his toothbrush. This is what he uses every day. Now, your parents tell you twice a day, you get up in the morning, and before you do what at night? Brush, 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 right? Dr. Marlowe, how you doing, man? Oh, I'm great. I can't play football, but I'm good.
How many of you remember Marlo coming to your school and we let you brush his teeth? What does Marlo do that's really silly? He squirts water. That's right. But in our book, Marlo does go pro, so he can play football.
He's a good one, too. Matter of fact, he played for the Falcons. I think you call them the Falcons. The what? The Georgia Jammin' Falcons. That's the name of the team. And one of the characters in the book is called Julio Tubalo Jones, similar to a guy named Julio over in Atlanta. Thought you had me, didn't you? But listen, I want to say this too. I'm going to put, will you hold Marlo? Okay. One thing we're doing too, take his brush with him. Oh, by the way, parents, we got something special for you too. We're not going to hold you long, but this is what we got for you. Oh, come on back, Summer. Summer? Okay. We have these books. We're going to give the kids their books, and then we want you guys to encourage your kids and grandkids and buy one of their books. We have established right here at Ray Thompson Elementary School an e-club. It's called Legends and Kids Entrepreneur Club. The funds will stay right here, every dime of it. But what we're going to do, along with your, okay, go on, that's cool. What we're going to ask you to do is to buy a book for your kid that your kid either co-authored and a part of it and assign it for you. And what we're going to do, for everyone you buy, we're going to give you a $5 gift certificate. Now, the books sell for $12.50. But today, because of your kids and grandkids, they're only $10. And with the $5 gift certificate, it only costs you $5 to buy it. And guess what? Your kid will probably autograph it for you if you want him to. All right? Okay, so right here we got Meet Your Young Authors. This is the poster up here. And what it talks about is legends and kids. Now let me tell you something about the legends. Most of them not this pretty, but this is the legend. You have a legendary mayor here. By the way, he played football, went to the military, great public servant. Love you guys. He does a great job for you. Give the mayor a hand. Now, he didn't see that coming, okay? So he's not campaigning. I did that because I'm proud of him. I know you are. Plus, he's a former ball player. Okay? So you guys understand the deal. Buy a book from your kids. It costs $10. You get $5 back. So you're actually spending $5 and you get a book. Now, the kids get their own book. And if you want them to autograph another, they're probably going to charge you more on the entrepreneurs. Right, kids? Right, kids? All right. So without any further ado, thank you, ma'am. Without any further ado, I'm going to ask the teachers to come up. Ms. Williams is going to start it off, and she's going to give the certificate along with the book with Miss Linda. Okay? Give her a hand. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, there you are. Just hold it right there. There you go. I'm gonna step right behind you.
All right.
All right. Hey, listen, I got a new job. I'm gonna hand the books to you guys.
All right, guys, we are going to start with Miss Davis's class. Javier Byers. Kalia Day.
You can't hear? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see this. Oh. We good?
Javier Byers, Kalia Day. Amari Duckett. Elijah Dupree. Adrian Francisco.
Still not very loud.
Braylon Green. Amanda Hembry. Javion Jones. Shadarius Macon. Keegan Morgan. Tanaya Mostella. Dejan Pitts. Yasmin Sandoval. Kayla Shropshire. Chloe Thomas. And Elia Wilson. Thank you, Ms. Davis's class. All right, Ms. Williams' class. Julia Brooks. Kenya Campbell. Samaria Doremus. Jada Ellis. Colby Fields. David Fitzpatrick. Andre Bombi. Jaylee Henderson. Elijah Jarman. Zacchaeus Maxwell.
Jabrela Boyd, Sanaa Brooks, Talia Bug, Ashlyn Bush, Lindsay Davis, Jordan Dismore, Ivy Dupree, Jordan Hutchins, Cordell Jones, Devin Blackford, Zakaya Lindsay, Dematavius Matthews, Nathan Miller, Bonsuela Miller. Hey, third graders. Esther. Maurice Rudolph. Ja'Cory Ruffin. Willow Sayers. Jillian Tucker. Jonathan Whitland. Emaya Hayes. Thank you, fourth grade young authors.
Joseph Brooks. Deontay Clay. Kobe Cox. David Dobbins. Jared Dobbs. Daniel Francisco. Jeremiah Frazier. Markeisha Jones. Jamonte Lee. Jarius Marie. Timothy McElroy. Bianca Martin. Deontay Moore. Unique Mostella. Jaheim Norris. Alexa Payne. DeJuan Riddle. Brianna Sandridge. Noah Smith. Takaya Thomas. Tamaya Thomas. Samantre Townsend. Kanaya Trammell. Siobhan Williams. George Rivera Valencia. Monica Wilson. Felicity Wilson. Molly Hall and Nabrondier Shivers. Okay, thank you, fifth grade.
Okay. Ladies, testing 1, 2. Are we off? I think I'm off. Talk about this. Tell them what we got. Let me hold them all.
Okay. Boys and girls, I know that every time we come to your school, we always bring these bags for you guys to take home with you. It has got a toothbrush and toothpaste in every bag because everywhere we go, we're always handing out toothbrushes and toothpaste. And it's also got some information about us and where our office is located. So parents, if you have any questions about us, please, look at the information in here and give us a call if you need anything. So y'all feel free to get some of these bags before you go home. And I believe that's it.
Parents, we're going to ask, I need about at least 5 kids to come up and actually sign autographs. Now, y'all better get these because it's going to be famous one day. And there's greatness in this room. Now, y'all may not notice, but I'm a stranger, so I notice it. These are your kids. So you want to come up here at your leisure, get an autograph book from them. They're going to give you $5 gift certificate if you want to come up and do that. Then what we're going to do, our next move is going to let your parents know that we are part of this community. And let me step over here. We are part of this community, and typically what I do when I'm going out to an event, I'm signing autographs and I'm signing my book. But today, for a special reason, I'm going to watch these young authors sign their books, and these are your kids in this community. So give yourself a big round of applause for these young authors. And these young authors are going to be here, and this is the entrepreneur for them and for this school. And we want to teach them the importance of being an entrepreneur. So if you have $5, we'd like for you to come up and buy a book, and we're going to give you a gift certificate of $5 as well back at you. All right? Now, Yeah, book is $10, but get a $5 gift certificate. Okay. All right. So I'm basically done. This is the end of the program. And we thank you all. Congratulations again to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students here at Ray Thompson Elementary School. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. By the way, the mayor has informed us that the city has its own channel, and some of this programming will be found on the channel. So kids, if you want to watch yourself on television, make sure your parents, you get permission to go and watch the program when it's aired, okay? All right, thank you very much. Okay, Wanda, can I do the mayor interview over here now? Okay. I'm going to ask the mayor, I'm going to stand right here when I do the interview, okay? Right in front of the podium. And they got the backdrop there at the NFL. Oh, you book like that. There you go. Turn towards your mother so she can see the top. There you go. Just like that.
Thank you.
All right. What's your name?
Yasmin.
Hey, Yasmin. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
I want to go ahead and do the interview.
Yeah, interview.
With the
Yes. Mr. Mayor? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear us? Mr. Mayor, this has been a great occasion here at Ray Thompson Elementary School, one of the schools in your district and your city of Gaston, Alabama. Can you tell the audience out there a little bit of thought what you have about this program in the city of Gaston?
Well, first of all, I want to thank the NFL, the alumni, Dr. Prophet, and his helpers. Reading is so important. If you can't read, you can never make it hardly in anything anymore.
Yes,
And we appreciate you coming here and doing what you've done for us. Yes. And Sorrel Dental as well. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but anyway. But I just can't tell you how much this means to us. We really are emphasizing reading and math right now, and science a little later on. We've done iPads in all the schools in the elementary, and it just goes right hand in hand with everything we're trying to do, as well as the personal health and all that.
Right. Well, one of the things that I like to say, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to come down and help these kids to celebrate here at Ray Thompson Elementary the awarding of their books. Right. And these young kids, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, are now published authors. Yeah. And they're on all of the internet, I guess, Amazon and other places. Right. And Sorrel Dental is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that are also helping people in the community to get access to some of the programs that they have, including that dental program. So, Mr. Mayor, I understand, too, that you're a former athlete and and Coach. You know, it's always great to work with athletes that are, as I said earlier, leaders rise to the occasion, whether they're in football, basketball, in the choir, the band, doesn't matter. If you're a leader, you're a leader. I'm just so glad for the city of Gaston that you're here to help this city to get to where it should be. And what's the name of the city of sports?
The Gadsden is the city of champions. They've been so many championship things here. In all areas, reading can be one too. You know, we've got the state winner of the
Yes, sir.
spelling bee here this year.
The city of Gaston. You heard it, champions.
If you know how it is with sports, you got to have a good team to get anything done. And if you got good people, you can get some things done.
Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Mayor, again, I appreciate it. You coming out and helping celebrate this occasion. Thank you so much.
Will I get a copy of these?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay.
We'll be back in just a moment.
My name is Rhonda Perry. I'm the Director of School Improvement and Curriculum for Gadsden City. My name is spelled RHONDAPERRY.
Hello, Ms. Perry. If you don't mind, I'll step in here. Okay. Hello, Ms. Perry. Thank you so much for coming here at the Ray Thompson Elementary School to help them celebrate this awarding of their book. This, I think it's the, I'm just going to cut. Awarding of this book, the Legends and Kid Young Authors Program. And the Superintendent Miller is tied up with other pressing matters, but you're here. Tell us a little bit about what you think about this program for the city and for this system.
Well, I'm so excited about this program because it really ties in perfectly with some of our goals and missions here in Gadsden City. What we want to do is to empower our students and put the learning back in their hands. Give them an opportunity to be published and just to experience that success in their lives. Those are exactly the kind of things that we're looking for that are going to allow our students to truly be lifelong learners. So we're excited about this collaboration, and anytime we can bring in other agencies to support our efforts, we appreciate it so much.
Well, I got to tell you, we've been doing this now about 8 years, and we've been to various communities in Alabama. Gaston, what Superintendent Miller is doing here is fantastic.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate your input and being involved in encouraging these young kids, 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders who are now published authors, to be involved in something more than just sports.
Right.
All kind of activities that get them to a point where they can be creative and grow and be successful starting at this point.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we thank you so much for this opportunity. And I know the students are so excited and so proud of the work that they've done.
Well, again, thank you so much, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right.
Appreciate it so
Yes,
much.
ma'am. Let's do a mic test. From Ms. White, I know it, but for the editors, would you mind just giving it for the guys that are editing your name, spell it, pronounce it, and then spell it for me?
Yolanda White, Yolando, White, White.
Are we ready? Principal White, I can't share the excitement. Oh, let's step over this way. Are we getting the, okay, so we good? Okay, you getting the backdrop? Okay. All right. Principal White, I just want to ask you a little bit, give me your comments about this activity today. You have 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade authors. They are now published. They are out in the world. Tell me a little bit about the excitement. The mayor's here, the superintendent's office. Tell me a little bit about what you're feeling right now.
I just feel like it's a great thing for Thompson students to be able to shine, to show our community that we are top notch here at Thompson Elementary.
And also, we just started here for the first time our E-Club, the Entrepreneur Club for all these young authors. Not only are they now published authors, we're teaching them the art of being an entrepreneur. And the Entrepreneur Club hopefully will get started here so that you have some funds to operate your PTA and other activities with these young kids, stimulating growth in themselves and their creativity way beyond being a published author into the world of entrepreneurship.
Well, I'm looking forward to that because there are a lot of great things that can come out of these children and their abilities being able to shine, and they do need the funding in order to support them in all of their efforts.
Yes, ma'am. And again, thanks to Sorrell Dental, a nonprofit 501c3 company here in Alabama, have several offices, one of which is right here in Gaston, and they provide for these kids all type of personal hygiene.
Yes, they do.
Yes, ma'am.
We are here for them, and they've always been here for them in their dental checkups and the little packets that they give them for hygiene purposes.
And this is a great day here. This is also graduation day. All the staff, you have your great staff. As a matter of fact, all the kids' pictures are in the book. All of the activity. I'm just excited about it.
I am too. I can't wait to read the book.
Yes, ma'am. And also, when school is out, we're encouraging the kids to get each one of the editions of Dr. Marlowe. There's 4 editions, so they can read each edition, and then they're going to be tested online. And as they pass these tests, they're going to get rewarded monetarily, compliments, again, of Sorrel Dental and Walmart.
You can't beat that when you have that motivation behind it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll be back in just a moment. Each score, each test they pass online. Each one of the editions of Dr. Marlowe's Adventures. Okay?
Now, about the sales, with them selling the books, you said that stays here?
Stays at the school.
How does that work?
Okay, what happens if a parent, or anyone's parent, grandparent, or neighbor, or just a...
Dr. Prophet, it's always a pleasure, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have a good one.
Thank you so much. Now, how will we be able to get access? All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, man, how you doing? Good seeing you again. Thank you. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to come this way, if you don't mind, Miss Wanda. I want to get a backdrop here.